Hey everyone, today we're going to do what is going to be the most unbiased unboxing and setup and opinion of this guy that I think you'll ever hear. The reason being, I didn't want this guy. I wanted the guy that had the tentacles coming out of his mouth. And I can't think of his name right now, but he's from Lowe's as well. Both are ridiculously priced this year, so I was just contemplating the tentacle guy. And then I saw some videos of him, and his motors are very loud. He's very jerky. It made that decision along with the price very easy. But one night I was shopping online, and as women do, I had an impulse buy. So this is my impulse buy. Immediately regretted it. Immediately tried to cancel it, but it was too late. So here we go. The 6-foot animated haunted deep sea diver. I'm going to take this out and we're going to assemble it, and we're going to see if this guy is worth this huge price, and which is $350, by the way, in case you didn't know. And if he's worth keeping or not. Alrighty. So the only thing I've done, and it's a pretty big box, and kind of heavy. I looked all around it to see if it gave me, and here's your actual dimensions, if it gave me a weight anywhere like most of the boxes, and it does not. So anyway, the only thing I've done is cut open the lid. I've seen this on a couple of things. This Lowe's service team thing. A lot of people take it as these were only meant to be for the Lowe's setup team, and I don't know if that's true or not, but anyway, it has that. That's how it gets set up, and here we go. All right, here's how it's packed. You can see that big dome right off the bat. Looks like the hands are over here. Some poles. Maybe the base. And I'm going to assume the outfit. Alrighty, let me get all the parts out, and I'll get back right to you. Alright everybody, I got everything laid out here. Got his shoes, right and left shoes, and these are pretty heavy duty plastic. You got his hands, which aren't very detailed obviously, but they're hard plastic, so that's nice. His spear. I'm assuming this is going to be his legs. His outdoor. Yay! Box. His mechanism here. I'm going to assume that it turns him side to side. Your instruction book. You get some batteries. You get a thing to push down the push pins, which I bought a couple of these before and went to use one the other day and couldn't find them. So that's nice to have that they just gave you that. The outfit, it's like a heavy duty foam is the best way I can, it's not the cheapy thin cloth. It's decent, and they have and I haven't found my tripod yet, guys. I'm sorry. So this is how I'm having to do it. I'm sorry if I'm giving you like the Blair Witch feeling here, but anyway, the arms I believe are down in it already. I feel something down in here. That's his waist loop. I know what that is. So his arms are right in here. This helmet, okay, detail, fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. They put that plastic screen on it there to keep it from getting scratched, I'm assuming. And by the way, they packed the heck out of this dude. He was very well packaged. I am not going to take off that because, like I said, he's going to have to be pretty phenomenal. I'm going to give you there's a skull. Can you see it if I do it right up against it? Barely. He's going to have to be pretty phenomenal, guys, for that price point. And already, see this? This is the part I don't like about his head. Let me set him down here. His head's heavy. I will say that. It's very heavy. Flimsy. I wish this was more hardcore. Shoulders, and I think that's it, except now I do like that they did this. Here is his stand, and it already comes with sand in it already. So that's a nice touch. So, all right, guys. I'm going to get started on this guy. So let's move right along. All right, guys. First step is easy peasy. You snap lock pole B to B. This one's A to A. And then you put your shoes over top of that. And next comes the outfit. So I'll slide that on real quick and get back to you. All right, so then the next thing you do, and that's my little dog, is your waist pole is what they're calling this. You attach it C to C and D to D after you get to your outfit on. All right, guys, then you do the modular unit, which is E, and it snaps in E to E. And I went ahead and took the liberty and put my power cord down through here. I will say, extremely short power cord. Really wish, I'm gonna go ahead and turn him on. Well, while we're back here, let's just go ahead. You got your battery pack, which it gives you the batteries, a speaker jack, a demo jack, and like I said, you got your outdoor rated plug here. So pretty good. So, all right, keep going. All right, everyone, the next step was to put his shoulder in, and there's a slot on either side. You just stick it all the way down. Everything is extremely marked, blue to blue, yellow to yellow. Like I told you earlier, the arms were already in the costume outfit. So F locks into F, and G locks into G. And then I'm going to pull this all over the shoulder thing. I just wanted to show you this beforehand. And guys, sorry if I am out of breath. I can hear it too. But I just got a delivery, and I am so freaking excited about it. This is the simplest prop, and I've been so excited about it. And I cannot wait. As soon as I get through this video, this is going to be the next. I cannot wait to put that together. But anyway, sorry, I just want to explain why I'm huffing and puffing. All right, moving on. All right, guys, he's coming right along. The next thing I had to do was put the helmet on, and I'll show you that in a second. I just want to show you these hands. They have a little snap on them, and J to J, and I to I. On this I to I, there is a little smooth cutout right here, because there's a little bump up notch right here. So if you're trying to get this hand on and it's not going on and you can't figure out why, because it's a simple push pin, it's because that notch isn't lined up. So just keep that in mind. As far as the head, sorry about this. It's just a snap right here. H to H, snaps down, easy peasy. It's got a line that it says drop down between his shoulder blades. So I went underneath the form there. I want to show you how they've got all the, let me pull it back out here. All the, jeez, I will be glad to get my tripod on, though I don't think it's going to help with this. All of them heavily labeled, you know, O to O and M and N. One is your IR sensor coming from the front right there. There you see it. One is your helmet. So I've already attached the helmet and the IR sensor. To be honest, I don't know what the third one is. It's an M. So I guess we'll find that out in the future. So I know the next step is to assemble his pole. And quite honestly, that should be about it. I think. And figure out what that M plugs into. All right, let me get his pole and we'll be ready for a demo. All right, everyone, here is our finished product. Oh, hold on. Maybe I could have done him some more justice around the waist here. I haven't really messed with his costume much. His waistband that's already made into it will be a little scrunched up. So you'll have to pull it out and make it more oval. And I think that's what's happening here. I have no idea why this slot is here. Maybe the only guess I can think is to let the sound out better. I don't know. But there's a slot there. It's not really that noticeable unless you really look. But he's pretty impressive looking. Oh, by the way, I found the third wire, M, is the waist connect, not the wire, but the actual waist hard thing that you put in, plug in, snap in, has a wire attached to it, and that's where that is. So you have one for the IR, one for the head, and one coming off the waist. So here's the spear. You connect, I left them so you could see K to K, put it through that hand. The top part comes through, and that's L to L. I mean, guys, you can't get any better explanation. I mean, oops, sorry about my finger there. On this, they dumb down these instructions so much. It's incredible. But anyway, so I'm loving his look. I am. I really am. He's really, really quite impressive. And this is a first. Let me think. Yep, definitely first. He has a real zipper that comes up, and then it velcros on up through here. But it's like he's wearing a onesie. Oh, his pants. I noticed that his pants doesn't really stay on his shoes. Again, and you can see how it's kind of wonky back here. I think that's because I haven't really shaped that waist wire that's built in. All right, enough of my babbling. Let's plug him in. And let me give you a really good look real quick. I mean, these rivets and everything, I mean, y'all, they took their time with this. I mean, it looks great. All right, let's plug him in and check him out. All right.
I know they're down here. I just can't see them yet. Oh, there they are. I've never seen anything like this. Or at least get one before they get me.
Okay, I don't know what I got his volume set on, but apparently it's like ear shattering. It's very loud. You could see, oh, here we go. You could see his,
Back! I'll harpoon you and build you to the shock.
all right, let me turn him down a little bit. You can see the skeleton in there. And this is with the film, guys, and I'm leaving the film on, because I don't know if I'm good. He's so expensive. He's almost the price of 2 props. I think I might take him back and see if I can get him on clearance. Clearance or half off at the end of the season. I mean, that being said, I like him a lot. I'm going to shut my mouth here in a minute, though, and reactivate him. I don't like, you can hear his motor very well. Now, I do remember seeing where someone said the cloth in him got stuck and was making him not turn and making a noise. So I'm going to double check that. But he's very loud. So I'm going to set him off and I'm going to let you hear this motor. And that is my pet peeve with props, is when you hear the motor. Destroys the whole illusion. Not to mention, it really makes you think about the quality. All right, let me set him off again. Okay, I didn't have to get this close while ago. All right, listen.
Back, you evil monsters. Back. I'll harpoon you and build you to the shock if you enter this place. Get back!
All right, guys, I hope you heard that. I am going to pause for a second, make sure there's nothing back there. I don't want to dog a prop for something that is my fault. So I'm going to make sure there's no clothing getting stuck, nothing hindering the turn to make that noise. And then I'll get back with you. All right, everyone. Unfortunately, that was the way it sounds. Nothing's hindering it. So very loud motor. Yeah, if you crank him up like he was cranked up when I first activated him, you're not going to hear it because that was loud as everything. So, all right, let's get down to the nitty gritty. 9 out of 10 cauldrons for the look. He looks fantastic. And like I said, please ignore this. This is because I have not straightened out his metal wire. That's on me, not the prop. The prop looks wonderful. It's going to take a huge ding overall because of that noise. Huge ding. I mean, that's my peeve. You know what? With the noise and the price, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10 cauldrons because, you know, I think I paid $3 something for my first horse and buggy and $2 for like my second one I have or had. I ended up selling it a couple weeks ago. But anyway, so this thing being with tax and everything over $400 and making that kind of noise, you know, like I said, it's going back for me. And I like him enough. I'll try and get him on sale, 50% off or a discount at the end of the season. I don't like him enough to keep him for that price. But he is a pretty awesome prop. I'll be honest with you. If it was $250, $280, I'd keep him in a heartbeat, even with the noise. Because he just as a static, which, you know, that's one of my things, because they're all going to break. Will he break? Will he look good? Absolutely, he would. Shoot, just having that helmet sitting around would look awesome. But $350, and then you add tax, and yeah, I'm sorry, Lowe's. Great idea, great execution, except for the sound, but the price can't do it, babe. All right, guys and gals, there's my unbiased, and I actually ended up liking this thing a lot better than I was going to. I gotta admit, the price had really turned me against it. But now I actually really like it, but I still can't keep it for that price. But if he floats your boat, no pun intended, or maybe pun intended, I don't know. I don't think you can go wrong if you can afford it and that's what you want to spend on it, have at it. He's pretty cool, pretty awesome. I love the skeleton. I love the look. Don't love the sound. His sayings, The thing about the shark, they could be better. You know, I'm getting to the point like a lot of other people. I'd rather just have like noise or bubbles. I wish there was a thing where he just moved and lit up and it was just bubbles in the background, you know, like coming out. But, you know, one hand. All right, I'm going to quit babbling and move on to my exciting prop here. But that's how it is. 7.5 out of 10. Mainly for price and a quarter for the sound. So there is the 6-foot animated Honus Sea Diver. Comes out a little over $400 after tax and everything. So if you float your boat, I don't think you can go wrong. He is pretty cool. All right, until next video, stay bubbly.